Hey guys, I have some really interesting rumors to discuss with you all this week. Also, in regards to my voice sounding a bit hoarse, then you'll have to forgive me. I've had quite the stressful weekend. As some of you probably already know, is that a supposed Majora's Mask Remake price label was leaked. Now, before I talk in depth about this particular case, always be skeptical when it comes to rumors. That being said, let's analyze the said rumor. On July 17th, around 5:14 AM, a forum was posted by the member known as Team Fail. The member posted what seems to be a Majora's Mask sales label. These photos in which I am showing right now are the said pictures. Looking at the person in question, whom is Team Fail, is from Canada and has remained a part of the forum known as GBA Temp for nearly 4 years. Moving on, let's talk about Team Fail's alibi. Apparently this person works at Target when he or she overheard some fellow co-workers talk about the price label in question in the hardlines and electronics department of Target. In addition, with his or her alibi, he or she has also provided a list of explanations for inconsistencies in the labels that are photographed. The photos are in the right side up rectangle format, which can be seen to be photographed by a phone in a vertical position. Now, before I talk about these labels in depth, I do want to inform you, the viewers, about these labels. I did some research and I discovered a number label called a DPCI number, which is short for Database Publishing Consultants Incorporated. This technology company is an American company that provides management and publishing sectors in sales. This number can also be used to determine how many items are in stock. But of course, this bit of information cannot be applied here since the label is Canadian and does not follow the same label principles in America. The Canadian equivalent of the DPCI number is the Canadian on-hand number. Also, Team Fail has noted that another sighting of these labels was also found in St. Catherine, Ontario. Coincidentally enough, St. Catherine is not too far from Mississauga, which is the location for the headquarters of the Canadian Target branch. On that note, let's take a look at the said picture, which has come from Reddit on July 16th, a day before the mainstream post, which I found very interesting. The label in question is identical to the one previously shown, which has sparked additional interest within me. Also, take note of the IIRC label, which is on the top label. Shouldn't the top label read 3DS games and not something as specific as Zelda Mask? In addition, let's say for a moment that these labels are in fact authentic. Wouldn't it be too early for labels to come out? Unless a reveal of a Majora's Mask remake is on the horizon, these photos could be valid. If these labels are in fact valid, then the way I see it, a Majora's Mask remake would be announced rather soon. Perhaps a reveal in Gamescom, which is only a month away. However, I digress. Looking at these photos does give off a boastful impression. After all, Team Fail went through all the trouble to list down his or her explanation in a thoughtful manner. By those actions, we can say that he wanted people to believe his or her story. You can even see hands in this photo trying to block the light away from the screen. Now, let's think about that one analytically. Take a look at the time here, which states 6:28. The post was made on 5:14 AM, so this has led me to the conclusion that these photos were not taken on the same day that the post was written, which again serves as another interesting note. However, I am suspicious of these labels. In summary, keep these labels in mind for reference. I would not place that much faith on these photos. The way I see it, if a Majora's Mask reveal comes rather soon, for example on Gamescom, then these labels could very well be valid. Moving on from the pictures, Grezzo, developer of the Ocarina of Time 3DS remake, has listed several job listings for the development of a Legends title. However, if they are just now listing for more help, wouldn't that imply that they are still in heavy development and would require more time to complete whatever project they are working on? However, remakes in general do not take as much time to develop as brand new titles. After all, Wind Waker HD was created in 6 months and the original Majora's Mask was created in 8. So in summary, the way I see it, a Majora's Mask remake is indeed in development. However, the game is not the only 3DS Zelda game in development. There has been note of another 3DS game in development as well. Shigeru Miyamoto has said in the past E3 that there are indeed other projects planned for the 3DS, but have not announced them. Note that Miyamoto used the word projects in a plural form, meaning more than one. After all, if anyone is developing a Majora's Mask remake, it would be Grezzo. In summary, I predict that if a Majora's Mask remake is to be revealed, it would be in 2015. Due to Nintendo's marketing in 2014 and seeing how that's playing out in the future, it seems to me that 2015 would be focused on Zelda games, since after all, Zelda Wii U was stated to be released in 2015. Now, that's my current take of the information presented. If you like this video, please hit the like button since it really does support me. If you really like this video, then please subscribe. Also, this channel produces constant Zelda news, so stick around. In addition, if you are into podcasts, this channel is starting up its own podcast series known as the All Night Cast. Click here to see the first episode. Anyways, special thanks goes to David Castles, the Flamelings, Zelda Blade 7, Rinko no Otaku, and the Arsenal Man 125 contributing to this week's episode. If you have any information pertaining to anything Zelda related, comment below with the source and I will feature your name in next week's episode. Episode 4 will be released on July 28th next Monday. Please like, favorite, and subscribe if you're new. Until then, this is the video of the day.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me